What's up? This is Will from UFO Video. Today we're going to talk about this movie, Matthew Blackheart Monster Smasher. It's a favorite of mine because, well, I bought it in a collection, and just look at it. It looks like a superhero movie, but he's also a dangerous and highly unstable homeless person. It looks fantastic. It's basically the story of Captain America, starring Ash from the Evil Dead franchise. Notably featuring a young Jay Baruchel, Matthew Blackheart was directed by the guy who brought you Undercover Grandpa and the writer of Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. This movie doesn't seem to be very well known. I kind of secretly think it was a pilot episode and just never got picked up by anybody. I think it aired as a Canadian movie, but it did get widely distributed in the US at Hollywood Video. As you can see, mine comes from Old Hollywood Video. And just from like the era this came out, you could probably find a lot of copies of this in a lot of different places. It's awesome though, and I'm here to explain why. So the story opens with young Jay Baruchel confronting Blackheart at a comic book convention that looks just kind of like a Walden Books.
Hey, Blackie. Where you been?
Where do you think I've been?
Ugh. Then sits down and reads a comic book, kind of for no reason. This whole comic book in segment just, it doesn't really have any point in the movie.
I'm Matthew Blackheart. My fight started 50 years ago when I was created by Dr. Franken, under the direct supervision of none other than Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
So Matthew Blackheart is an Allied super soldier who gets frozen in ice for 55 years. Where have I heard this before?
Say, Doc, are you my old man?
No, I created you, but
I'm not your father.
but I love you.
Don't go cornball on me, Doc.
I like cornball. It's as American as apple pie.
Mr. President.
Howdy, soldier. We're invading Europe, Blackheart. We need to have someone covering our backsides in Patagonia, where Dr. Mortis is building his monsters for Hitler. Can you do that?
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Like falling out of a boat.
There are forces at work in this country that won't understand you. They'll think that hero's a sandwich.
Then let's give him lots of mayo, sir.
Steve Blackheart travels to Patagonia to fight Hydra. Wait, I mean, Dr. Mortis.
Hail the conquering hero. I've been expecting you. I take it you are a messenger from the President of the United States.
I'm no messenger. I'm your death sentence.
My favorite character is this guy. They call him Young Glenn. I love him. Mortis also has these two, like, puke doll things. Here, I'll slow that shot down so you can enjoy it. So Blackheart predictably gets himself tortured and captured, or captured and tortured.
Mortis was hatching monsters like a mother hen, and he wanted me to join his coop. Be one of them. I don't think I'm the kind of guy that joins anything.
Wait, isn't he supposed to be a soldier?
You're nothing more than a two-bit, panty-waisted sissy.
Sissy.
I'm a soldier.
Oh.
Oh.
I am Matthew Blackheart! God bless America!
So Blackheart gets free and starts smashing stuff.
I'm gonna drop you like a bad habit!
There's another great action shot of the woman, thing. Then Dr. Mortis delivers the greatest line of the movie.
Oh, not my baby! I'm frozen
them to anals!
No, not my babies! I promised them to idol.
Doc Franken's lab. Maybe he's still around.
Okay, so we're back in 1999. Blackheart finds Franken's old lab, and they've turned it into a vampire goth nightclub.
I know this chair. I was created in it by Dr. Franken.
And they've still got all the, like, doctors, top secret super soldier apparatus just hanging out on a nightclub floor. And it looks like it's like this, like, super cool nightclub. It looks like a super cool nightclub, like girls in bondage gear everywhere, like, you know things are going down in the VIP, like, you know.
This place is so far down Queer Street, it's never coming back.
But
if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
yeah, so there's like a fetish show, and this lady sings children's songs.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
So just imagine now, like, imagine you're at, like, one of these super clubs in Berlin. One of these places where you have to stand in line for, like, an hour, 2 hours, something like that. You finally get inside, and you walk through the doors, and you're like, yo, this is the dopest club experience ever. And they're just singing, like, wheels on the bus go round and round all through the town. This is what's disappointing about being an adult.
If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to shout.
At this point, we meet Frankie, who's Jay Baruchel's character.
Whatever guys like you wear, you're always gonna look like rodeo clowns.
Who do you think you are?
Actually, I'm a cab driver. I'm looking for a fare.
This is our club.
I'm just gonna let this scene play out. It's one of the coolest parts of the movie.
Those bogeys like you can't resist the look of my fist.
What the hell are you talking about?
You are Mortis's creations!
Come on, man! Put me down!
Who won the World Series last year?
The Marlins, I think.
Right! Tell Mortis I'm looking for him!
What are you talking about?
Look, Chips, I know the rules. One squeeze of your neck and we'll all be covered with yellow goo.
Hey, wait! Don't go ballistic, man! Look! Fake tea! Me too! $10 at S-Mart!
You ever do, like, a whole bunch of drugs?
God. I'll stand over here.
I knew you were here! Do you hear me? I am here to finish my mission!
I'm here to finish my mission.
If you are one of them, you are dead! Tell Mortis I am here!
Mortis is here.
Okay, we should split. I hear there's lots of weird folks upstairs and you know what?
And that's where we're gonna end this week's episode. I hope you had a good time. We'll continue on next week with the story of Matthew Blackheart, Monster Smasher. In the meantime, I recommend you go out and find this movie. You should be able to get it for somewhere between $5 and $10 on eBay, either on the VHS or the DVD. I don't think it's technically a rare movie at all, so I wouldn't pay any more than that. I'm not aware of it being streaming. There just really isn't all that much about it here. Like, it doesn't seem to have been a very popular movie. Thanks for watching VHS Review. If you like the show, please hit the share button, tell your friends, or come visit us at a real-life business here in Gainesville, Florida. It's ufovideo.xyz.